Hi friends, it's so good to see you again today. How are you? Are you having a good day? Should we figure out which day it is today? That kind of helps us keep track, right? We'll see how far in the week we've gone. All right, let's sing our song. There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. Good job. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Today is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, friends. Are we having a good Wednesday? It's the middle of the week. It's smack dab in the middle. And on this special Wednesday, we are going to be talking about the weather. So Miss Hannah is doing our video outside today so that we can see what the weather's like today. And then we're going to talk about all sorts of different kinds of weather. Sound good? Okay, before we start on weather, it has been so long since we've counted together. Can we clap and count? When we left school, we were working our way all the way up to 30. And my friends were doing such a good job. Should we try to count to 30 now? All right, what do we always do when we count? We clap. All right, ready to clap and count? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. What comes next? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, ready for the last 10? 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yay! Good job, friends. Nicely done. We've been doing so well with our counting. I'm proud of you. You'll be so ready to go to the Smurf room. You're so smart. Good job. Okay, ready to talk about our different types of weather? Let's talk about them. First, what's the weather like outside today? Can you tell? You can see the sky behind me. It's kind of hard to see though because there's a lot of something in the sky. What's in the sky today? Mr. Sun is hiding behind the clouds. It is cloudy outside today, friends. It's so cloudy out today. And there's a little bit of a breeze. So Miss Hannah is wearing a jacket. I have to stay warm while I'm outside. That breeze gets a little bit chilly, huh? Pretty soon it'll be so warm outside. So let's see if while we're talking about these different types of weather, we can figure out what it would be a good idea to wear during that weather. All right, let's keep going with the weather, okay? What weather is this? Who is that? It's Mr. Sun. And when it's sunny out, how does it feel outside? Is it hot or is it cold? It's hot. When it's sunny outside, it gets so hot. So do we wear jackets when it's nice and sunny and hot outside? No. What do we wear? We wear t-shirts. We wear shorts. And what's most important to wear whenever it's sunny outside? It helps keep us safe from the sun. Sunscreen. We wear sunscreen when we go outside and it's hot. And sometimes people wear hats. Do you like to wear hats? They're very fun to wear and they keep us safe from the sun. I cannot wait until it's sunny and hot and warm all the time outside. All right, ready for our next weather? This weather we have seen a little bit too recently for Miss Hannah's taste. But what is that? What is falling down? It's snowy. Oh my goodness, it's so snowy in this picture. When it's snowy outside, can we wear our t-shirts and shorts and sunscreen and hats? No. What do we wear when it's snowy outside? We wear our big coats, that's right. And what do we wear on our feet? Do we wear flip-flops and sandals? No, what do we wear? We wear boots, that's right. And what do we wear in our hands? Gloves or mittens, good job. And what do we wear on our heads? We wear warm hats. So in the summer, we wear baseball hats when it's nice and hot out, or sun hats, but in the winter, we need nice, warm, fuzzy hats. It was not that long ago that we were getting all dressed up in all of our winter clothes. Good job, friends. Okay, ready for the next one? What's coming out of the sky now? It's raining. And in this picture, what is being used to keep the person out of the rain? An umbrella. We talked about umbrellas a couple weeks ago, right? So raise your hand if you have an umbrella. You do? Does it keep you nice and dry in the rain? Yeah. What else can we wear or use if we don't have an umbrella, but we don't want to get wet when we go outside? We can wear a rain jacket. That's right. And what can we wear on our feet? We can wear big rain boots and they keep our feet nice and dry. And that way we can jump in as many puddles as we want to and we'll stay dry. Good job, friends. Nicely done. Okay, so these next two types of weather we're going to talk about, but we've already kind of talked about the clothes that we would wear. And you can actually see it in this next picture, what this woman is wearing. But what's happening in that picture? That's silly. It's windy. The wind is blowing. Look, her hair's going everywhere. Look, the breeze is blowing. Miss Hannah's hair's going everywhere. Her umbrella's trying to fly away. And what is she wearing? She has a jacket, and what's on her hands? Gloves. So it's probably kind of chilly and kind of rainy while it's windy, huh? The weather's going crazy. She's trying so hard. Does the wind ever feel so strong that you feel like you're gonna blow away? Sometimes when we play outside at school, it feels like our friends are gonna blow away. It's so windy. Okay, and our last weather. What is happening there? What is coming out of the sky? Do we know what this is? It's lightning. And there's probably thunder. What does thunder and lightning sound like? Goes boom, crash. It's a storm. And when it's stormy outside, the whole sky lights up with lightning, right? And the thunder sometimes is so loud. It's so crazy. But look at that. It's stormy out. And when it's stormy, it's probably pretty windy too, huh? And eventually, there's rain. And there's rain clouds. All of this weather can go together. And sometimes, like you see in our Mr. Sun picture, sometimes there's clouds out when it's sunny and warm. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's raining. It's so crazy how many types of weather there are and how those different types of weather, they come together. Is that nuts? So what's the weather like where you are today? What's the weather like at home? Is it cloudy like it is for Miss Hannah? Or do you have nice warm sunshine outside? Even though it's cloudy, I can still hear the birds chirping. And I can hear that there are people outside. And I can hear the squirrels. So the animals are out even though it's kind of cloudy today. Yeah. Well, thank you for helping me with the weather. Good job, friends. Should we read our story for today? I think that's a good idea. We're going to read Funny Farm. Oh my goodness. Look at those silly animals. What is this? It's a piggy. What does piggy say? Oink, oink, oink. Good job. And what is up in that window? What animal is that? Can you see it? It goes moo. It's a cow. Good job. And what is climbing up the ladder over there? It's a sheep. And sheep go bah. Good job. And what is on the roof over here? It's a chicken or a rooster. And the rooster goes cock-a-doodle-doo. And who is wearing a bow tie? It's a puppy dog. Good job. And the puppy dog goes woof woof. All right, let's read all about this funny farm. I see a lot of animals doing silly things. Look at that big bus. Look at that. In the spring, Cousin Judy, Uncle Earl, and Aunt Josephine meet Edward at the station. Oh, I'm sorry, friends. This is actually a train. It says choo-choo on the front. That train kind of looks like a bus. It is Edward's first visit to Hawthorne Farm. Look at all the animals out and about. The cows are playing a game together. And the piggies are pushing each other on a tire swing. That's so silly. Do we see that when we go to a farm? We don't see that very often, huh? In the morning, everyone gets up early. Oh, they're sleepy. Look, the moon is still out. It's so early. Uncle Earl shows Edward how to milk a cow. Look, Edward's sleeping. He's so tired. He's like, it's too early to be awake. Judy helps Edward feed the pigs. There's food flying everywhere. That's so silly. Edward gathers eggs from the hen house. Uh-oh. The chickens are chasing him. They don't seem very happy about him being there. The piggies think it's funny though. Look, the piggies are laughing. In the woods, Edward helps make maple syrup. Uncle Earl plows the field. Look at that ant. That ant is plowing the field just like Uncle Earl and his big tractor. That's a little tiny ant field. Edward digs a hole in the garden. Look, that little groundhog is saying, "What are you doing?" When it rains, Edward goes inside. Look, that mommy bird has an umbrella just like we were talking about earlier. The piggies are having a blast jumping in the puddles. Judy teaches Edward how to knit. It looks like he needs a little bit of practice, huh? He has a couple holes in his scarf. He'll get there. Edward and Judy go outside to tend the sheep. That sheep is saying, "No, thank you." He doesn't look very happy, huh? Edward's trying so hard. Before supper, Edward paints the barn. So what color is the barn here? It's a red. Good job. And what color is he painting it over here? Yellow. Does that match? No, that looks pretty silly. Edward is very hungry at dinner. He had a big day. He's so hungry. Edward and Judy have fun at the barn dance. Look, all the animals are dancing. Edward's dancing. They're having so much fun. It is bedtime at Hawthorne Farm. He did so much on the farm. He's probably so sleepy. The end. Friends, I had so much fun talking about weather with you today, and it was so fun to figure out what the weather was like and what we can wear during different types of weather. I miss talking about the weather with my friends. I get so excited in the morning whenever we ask what the weather's like today. Well, I hope my friends have a great day, and I miss you all so much, and I will see you soon. Bye, friends.